Hey, Algebra 2 MCA, it's Mr. Pleasance here again. Alright, we have another problem, system of equations problem. We have to figure out whether we should use elimination or substitution. Well, here it looks like our x's are lined up, our y's are lined up, and our numbers are lined up with that equal sign lined up as well. So we know that this is probably going to be easily done with elimination. The hard part here then is we have to figure out how can we eliminate one of these variables. As it is now, no, those x's are not going to eliminate. 8x and negative 6x are 2x, so that's not going to work. How about our y's? 14y and negative 7y? No. But what I do notice when I look at 14 and negative 7, I notice that 14 is twice 7. So all I have to do then is multiply this whole second equation by a 2 so that I'll have a negative 14y to go with that positive 14y so that they'll eliminate. So let's do that. So what do we get? If we distribute every part times a 2. So I get negative 12x minus 14y equals negative 20. Alright, so now I have a negative 14y and a positive 14y that will cancel with each other. Right now you can actually take out that middle equation. You can ignore it for now because we're really just not even paying attention to that. So I have my handy dandy eraser here. I'll just get rid of it. We'll bring it back so that we can check our answer at the end. So now we have the two equations where one of our variables will eliminate. So let's just eliminate that now before we forget that 14y and negative 14y added together make 0. So we have, sorry, something just funny just happened with my video here. So we have that 8x and negative 12x, that's negative 4x. We just got to add them up just like we added these to eliminate them. And then we have to do a 4 plus a negative 20, that's going to be negative 16. Alright, now what we're going to have to do is divide on both sides. Let's divide by negative 4 on both sides, so that we can cancel that out. Both the negative and the 4 both cancel. We just have 1x, or x, equals negative 16 divided by negative 4 is positive 4. Hey, we just figured out our x. Now from here we have to then also figure out y. So let's go back into this equation here that I didn't erase and say, instead of 8x plus 14y, I can say 8 times 4, because I figured out x is 4. It's not a mystery anymore. So we have 8 times 4 plus 14y equals 4. 8 times 4, that's 32, so we have 32 plus 14y equals 4. And then we can subtract 32 from both sides. So we get 14y equals 4 minus 32 is negative 28. Oh good, because I can see already that this is going to come out with an easy answer. Divide by 14 on both sides. We get y is negative 28 divided by 14 is negative 2. Alright, but don't forget we have to bring in our original equation here to make sure that this works. Because we know we just figured out that it works for this one because that's how we solved. And now we have to pull in the other equation. Alright, so in the upper left-hand corner here, you can see the original equation that I had gotten rid of. Now it's back. So let me plug it in. If I put in negative 6 times, we're not going to say x anymore, we're going to say 4, because we know it's 4, minus 7 times negative 2, we should get, let's see if it works. Alright, negative 6 times 4 is negative 24. And then add 14, because negative 7 times negative 2 is 14. Is that negative 10? Let's see. Negative 24 plus 14. Yeah, that's definitely negative 10. So we must have gotten this right. Good job, us. Okay, so we can write our answer as 4, comma, negative 2. And that's it. Good job, guys.